Hey, Greg, how you doing? Good to see you here tonight.
Yeah, good to see you, Dave. We've got a really good evening here in Market Square Garden. We have our 2 case jazz combos that I have the pleasure of directing from students from all over the country, all over the globe. Actually, there's a great outdoor player from Tokyo.
Cool.
And then I'm going to be playing with Chris Anderson, Theron Brown, Aidan Plank.
Oh, the lineup, it's awesome.
Yeah, a lot of good guys, a lot of good people. And the 3 of us, Theron, Chris, and myself, will be going to India in August. So we're doing Cain Park on the 26th. The 17th will be at Blue Jazz Club in Akron. So we're a lot of preparation, a lot of concerts. This is the first of a series of concerts that we'll be preparing for that. So ambassadors of jazz.
Awesome. So I get a little preview tonight, right?
Yeah, and it's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you for doing that so much.
Hey, I'm glad to be here. Have fun tonight.
All right, thank you, Dave.
I've got Cari Dupote here.
Hi.
She's a vocalist and jazz on top of that. How you doing, Cari?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. Want to tell me what you're up to here tonight?
Yeah, so we're singing with our CWRU Jazz Ensemble, so Case Western Reserve. We have a jazz combo, and so we're going to be singing some tunes and playing some tunes, so it should be a lot of fun.
I'm looking forward to your vocals. Jazz is not easy, but when it comes to voice, I mean, how do you follow it all?
I normally like to listen to a lot of the greats like Nancy Wilson, Ella Fitzgerald, Billie Holiday, and just see what they do and just practice and try to emulate, but also add my own style is how I like to approach the vocals.
Well, who's your vocal instructor?
Joan Ellison is my vocal instructor.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Over at
CIM.
Oh, CIM?
Yes,
Awesome.
CIM.
Well, I'm looking forward to hearing it tonight, and have you got any advice for listeners out here?
Definitely get into jazz if you're not already into jazz. I think it's making a comeback. I think it's timeless, and I think it's great to sing, play, listen to, all of it.
You know, that's what I wanted to hear tonight from young people. What is it that attracts you to jazz? Because it's something that's almost learned, but I wonder what inspired you?
I just think that I don't think there's anything like jazz. I think the improv quality makes it incredible. I think the musicians are incredible. I just think it's, again, like I said, timeless, and I think it's wonderful.
Awesome. I'm looking forward to hearing it tonight, so have fun.
Thank you, thank you.
Take care. Hey, today I've got Bobby Bellairs, and we're down here at the Irishtown Bend Taproom, and we're going to hear a little bit about what he's up to tonight. How you doing there, Bobby?
I'm doing very well. I'm super excited to play with some wonderful musicians and see Greg Banaszak play with his quintet. I think it's going to be a lot of fun today.
Good. What kind of sax you holding there?
This is a alto saxophone. It's a Yamaha Custom Z2. I've been playing this for about 6 years, and it really does a great job.
You know, how do you even pick a saxophone? I know I went shopping once with my son to look for a sax. It's not an easy thing.
Yeah, so I actually started on clarinet, but I like the way the saxophone sounded, and I kind of basically built my way up. I played an intermediate horn for a lot of high school. I eventually got a professional horn before undergraduate studies. I went to this school called St. Olaf College and studied saxophone performance there with an emphasis in jazz saxophone. So yeah, that's kind of, it's definitely hard to pick a horn and find the right horn for you, but once you do, you kind of know. It kind of just clicks.
And what got you to study under Greg Banaszak?
So while I was studying at St. Olaf College, Greg was a friend of my classical saxophone teacher, and he came in as a guest artist and clinician. I thought his teaching was really great. I thought his attitude about music and working with young people was really positive. I told him at the time that I was looking at graduate schools and considering music education, and he mentioned basically that Case Western Reserve had a great music ed program, and I could go there for graduate school, even though my undergraduate degree was in music performance.
Where'd you grow up?
I grew up in Minnesota, but also my parents lived outside of D.C. in Maryland, like Silver Spring area, for about 8 years, and then I moved to Minnesota later, and that's what kind of led me to attend St. Olaf College. And now I'm in Cleveland.
Cool. You gotta love Cleveland.
Yeah, I love it here.
Hey, what are you going to play tonight that I should really pay attention to? What's going to be your favorite piece?
So we're playing a few tunes. We're playing a ballad called Star Maker, which hopefully will turn out well. And then we're also playing the song called Swinging at the Haven at the end, and I'm really looking forward to playing that one.
Oh, cool. You got some solos on, right?
Yeah, I do have some solos on.
All right, I love sax. Let's make it great tonight.
Yeah.
Take care.
Thank you.
you.